Hey everybody, this is Max Slaughter
Spencer Taylor.
with Trust Technology Consultants. We're here at the KMHT radio station, just recording a couple of videos, and this one's a little bit of a
Marshall, Texas.
Marshall, Texas. Thank you. This one's a little bit of a after the video thing. You said something in there, and we were talking about creating passphrases and stuff like that. Well, this is kind of a behind the curtains inside about me. I've been reading a book series recently called Mistborn.
Say it again.
Mistborn.
M-I-S-T, Mistborn.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah. It's by Brandon Sanderson. And in this, there are creatures called Kandra, and they are shapeshifters that can take on anybody's appearance, can take on their speech patterns, it can take on anything about that person.
Okay.
And so sometimes the Kandra are with the protagonist, sometimes they're against the protagonist. And so they had to come up with interesting ways to get around that, and passphrases were a big thing because you can't trust what's in front of you. And so you created these passphrases or had to ask questions about, like, what did we have for dinner the first night we met, or what were the color of the carriages, or something like that. Setting of those books are a long time ago, but I think Brandon Sanderson, when he wrote these books, I don't think he anticipated where we are with AI today.
How old are these?
I think the first ones came out in I'm going to get in trouble from all the bookies out there, but I think the first couples came out in the early 2000s. But some of the more recent ones, like the Mistborn Wax and Wayne series.
So we're talking 15, 20 years.
Yeah, but some of them just came up like 5 years ago. But still, like, we're there. I think we're almost at that point where it doesn't matter if you're on a video call with somebody, if someone calls you. We're going to have to start getting to the point where instead of hello, you start saying whatever that passphrase is to that individual.
Question everything.
You question everything. There's again, kind of jumping into multimedia, there's a video game series I play called Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I used to play it. And I like the movie. I wish they had a part 2 to it.
So if you remember in the first one, they had a phrase where it was basically like, trust nothing and question everything. And I think that's where we are. That's a little 2-minute segment we'll add to one of the socials or something like that.
That's pretty cool. And then tell me again the name of it?
Mistborn.
Mistborn.
Yeah.
I'll ask you again later.
I believe it. Thanks, everyone.